Good morning, Uchi Creek. Today is March 13th, 2018. I'm Ann Gregory.
And I'm Caroline Blue. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. We will observe a moment of silent reflection.
Good morning, Uchi Creek. This is Mrs. Gergen with a few words of wisdom. Here's a tale from the ancient Greek slave and storyteller Aesop. It's called The Frogs and the Well. There were two frogs living together in a marsh. One really hot summer, the marsh dried up. The frogs took off to look for another place to live because frogs like to live in damp places. They came to a deep well. One frog looked down into the well and said, "Hey, this looks nice and cool. Let's jump in." The other frog, who had a wiser head on his shoulders, replied, "Not so fast, buddy. Suppose the well is dried up like the marshes. How would we ever get out again?" What's the moral? It's simple. Look before you leap. Stop, look, and listen. Always be careful and make sure that what you're doing is safe. Today and every day, think twice before you act. In the words of this old Scottish proverb, if you don't see the bottom, don't wade. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Gergen. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Today will be rainy with a high temperature of 59 degrees and a low tonight of 43 degrees.
Here are some dates to remember.
The deadline to order field day shirts is coming up. Quick, be sure and order yours by March 15th.
We get out of school early Thursday, March 15th, and there will be no school on Friday, the 16th, which is awesome.
Start conditioning because Jump Rope for Hearts kicks off on March 19th.
Let the Lewis Sikar, author of Fuzzy Mud, letters to Lewis Sikar, author of Fuzzy Mud, are due to Miss Oleg March 21st. Your letters will be presented to Sikar during a dinner honoring him for the Georgia Children's Book Award.
PTO is sponsoring Movie Night on March 23rd. The featured movie will be Ferdinand.
That's also a Popcorn Friday. Turn in your popcorn money to your teacher.
Here's a joke from Liberty Thomas. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
I can't say why.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I've got one too. This is from Andrew Wellman. What did the owl say to the other owl?
Tell me.
Owl, what are you doing?
If you'd like a joke read on the morning show, write it down, put your name on it, and turn it into the Learning Commons. Have a great day. Stay on track. Woo, woo.
Good morning, Uchi Creek. I'm Leighton Foster.
And I am Mrs. Harrison.
We are your wonderful PBIS leaders in the building, and we want to talk to you about the train station celebration coming up in April.
That's right. Thank you for those wonderful suggestions. We were able to have our meeting and really put together your ideas and some of our ideas to put together one of the funnest train station yet that we've got coming.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited because we actually listen to you because you have a voice and we appreciate you sharing your ideas. So for younger grades, you are going to have two options.
That's right. Miss Foster said options. That means lower grades, you have a choice. You get to choose which one you go to. So they are
Parachute fun.
Have you seen those wonderful bright colored parachutes where you take the balls and you throw them up and you run around it? Yeah, those parachutes are coming out for some fun.
And beach ball fun.
Yeah, those big beach balls that you can throw up in the air, play some volleyball, have some fun with it. It's going to be a fun-filled day with beach ball and with those fun, colorful parachutes.
Whoop, whoop. So that's for the younger grades. And then for upper grades, you'll get tickets when you cash in for your train station celebration, and you can choose kickball,
basketball,
volleyball,
flag football,
or painting.
And we are looking at painting some of the awesome sheets so we can decorate for field day. So we're adding some arts and craft and we're adding those sports in. So we look forward to that. For some dates to remember, the first day is April 18th. What is this day?
This is the day you have to cash in by. So if you're really interested in one of these, you need to start saving your e-tickets now because you have to turn it in by April 18th.
So when you turn in your ticket or your tickets on April 18th, you are going to get a ticket. And with that ticket, your teacher is going to help you make sure you make a choice on which group you want to go to in the train station. And that is where you will go.
So if it's April 19th, can I cash in to be on the volleyball team?
Sorry, Miss Foster, you missed the deadline. You have to cash in by April 18th so your teachers can get numbers and make sure everything's ready.
Exactly, because we have to have enough staff, and we're even going to ask for parent volunteers to help man the different groups and areas. So it's very important with this train station celebration that we have to have that due date of April 18th because we have to have the numbers that afternoon. So I'm so sorry, but you can't trade in on April 19th. But that means you need to start being responsible now, start earning those e-tickets, and go ahead and start saving up for 30 because you've got plenty of time.
And the last date to remember is April 20th.
Why is that date so important?
This date is important because this is the day of the train station celebration.
I love train station celebration
So
day.
if you're ready to party and
We
you're
are.
ready to have some fun with some beach balls, some kickballs, basketballs, volleyball,
Yeah, painting, playing football, all the above. Parachutes, beach balls. Then you better get pumped for April 20th because you are going to have the best train station celebration you have ever had.
So Uchi Creek, we are responsible,
We are respectful.
we are safe,
We are ready to learn.
because that's how we roll.
Choo choo!